Hello there, and welcome to Daddy Joe Live. This is the first time I'm doing this, and today we are going to be spatchcocking a turkey. I'm expecting this live stream to last for about 10 minutes, so please comment if you want to see something special. And you're probably asking why I'm cutting up a turkey today. Thanksgiving in the United States was on Thursday, today is Saturday. Well, I'm living in Sweden, so Thanksgiving Thursday is just Thursday here. Obviously, Sweden doesn't celebrate the American holidays, so I was working on Thursday. So we celebrate it on the Saturday after or the weekend after Thanksgiving. So I'm having a bunch of people over today, and I want to make a turkey. And the entire Thanksgiving dinner, actually. So we're going to be making the whole thing. And I actually would like to show you a little bit of what I'm going to be making. Obviously, there is the turkey. And as you can see here in Sweden, we don't have like really big turkeys. So we don't have the big like 10, 20 pound turkeys. This is about 3.5 kilos, which is like 7 pounds. And it's from southern Sweden, a really nice turkey farm down there. But they were like, this is the biggest turkey we have, 7 pounds, take it or leave it. So I'm going to have to do a little improvisation to get to where I need to be. So let's check out what else we'll be having for dinner tonight. Let me give you a little tour of the Thanksgiving dinner. So first we have the turkey. Obviously, Thanksgiving isn't anything without a nice turkey dinner. And then over here I've just kind of compiled all the things that I'm going to have for dinner tonight. So these are actually saffron buns and other buns. That's just for fun. This is sourdough bread from one of my favorite bakeries in the city. It's right around the corner from me. So I'm going to cut that up to make stuffing, very key. Then we have potatoes. Got to have mashed potatoes with chives. Fresh sage. This goes in pretty much everything in the Thanksgiving dinner. And the stuffing chopped up and for the turkey as well. Then I have the world famous grilled chips. Why chips on Thanksgiving? Well, because I am going to I have chips because I'm going to be making one of my favorite family dishes, and that is clam dip. I've made it here. Let me show you my refrigerator, actually. I've made the clam dip here. So this is the refrigerator of a Thanksgiving. Obviously, we're missing the big turkey area there. I've prepped some sweet potatoes. I'm going to have mashed sweet potatoes. Okay, I think we had some technical difficulties. I think we're back online. Let's continue with the refrigerator tour. Okay, so we've got in case you didn't see it, there's the turkey breast. I'm going to have that to bump up the amount of turkey to actually feed 10 people tonight. Cranberry sauce. This is Mississippi Belle cranberry sauce. They have it in Sweden. It seems like it's legit, but I've never heard about it before I came here. I also had a friend who's visiting for the night bring over the official Ocean Spray cranberry sauce. You know, we just have to do it in the can sometimes. So much better. Here is the clam dip. Whoa, almost dropped it. Here's the clam dip we have, which is pretty much cream cheese and chopped clams, some Worcestershire sauce. It sounds maybe gross to you, but it's super delicious. So that's pretty much what we'll be having tonight for dinner. As you can see, we're pretty packed. Got more sweet potatoes to cut up over there. It's going to be a pretty packed night, pretty packed fridge, and hopefully we'll have a lot of food. It'll be a lot of fun. Now, you may be asking, but Joe, why are you... I'll go down here. Joe, why are you spatchcocking the turkey instead of just leaving this beautiful monster whole? Well, I'm making pretty much the entire dinner tonight, so I'm going to need to, and I have a very small European oven, so the only way to really fit this in, fit the other turkey breast in, fit the stuffing in, get everything in the oven is spatchcocking it. So number one reason is space. The second reason is I actually think cooking the whole turkey is kind of dumb. It's the stereotypical thing of an American Thanksgiving turkey is that it's dry, and the leg meat takes longer to cook than the breast. So we're actually going to, by removing the backbone and flattening out the turkey, we're actually going to have it all cook more evenly. And on top of that, you have more skin exposed to the heat. So less room in the oven, more even cooking, and crispier skin. Pretty good stuff. Okay, I'm actually going to start spatchcocking. Let's see how this goes. Let's do it. So I've got a bunch of knives here because you need kind of sharp knives. I've got these kind of sharp little guys and then this more precision knife. Let's do this thing. Okay, so our nice little turkey. I'm going to remove some of this excess skin. Maybe save it for later. So it's kind of an interesting thing here. So what I'm going to be doing is removing this backbone right down here. There are little bones inside that are connecting. So first I just want to kind of expose it and go all the way down and just expose that backbone. Just so this first knife is a little bit sharper, but not strong enough. So I'm just gonna, because you have to actually break through the bones. So that's why I have those bigger knives as well. But this first knife just cuts the skin because I'm actually, I'm not a super professional chef. So my knives, sadly, are not as sharp as I'd like them to be. So I need this one to kind of cut through there. Okay. Let's see. Okay. So now I'm gonna get some more heft to my cut here. There we go. Cutting right down the little bone. Maybe I could pop out that one as well. That thigh, did you hear that? Little gross, not for the squeamish. So here we go. Now my hands are all dirty, but, so I'm not going to touch the tripod. But there we go. Half of the turkey is now spatchcocked. You have this spinal column with the thin bones removed. Now I'm going to work on the other side. So make sure to get rid of, there's some like skin there that might get make it hard to cut through. Then when you get down to the thigh, I think that's a good tip, is just kind of crack it. You have that kind of thigh knuckle there at the base. A little bit brutal, but a little bit brutal, but it's working. Working. Ooh, look at that imagery. That's a nice, there we go. So now we have step one. Oh, sorry, I'm just gonna pause a little bit. I'm gonna wash my hands and come back. Hopefully the connection improves. And then I'm just gonna finish up the spatchcock. That essentially is a spatchcock, but I think the connection's a little bit better. So that is essentially the spatchcock. We now have the spine removed. Sorry for the grossness, by the way. I'm not trying to do any shock value, but this is, I'm just preparing a turkey. So now that the connection is back and good, what I'm gonna do now is actually, oh, that's perfectly timed. My dishwasher is done and will beep like that for a little while. I'm going to cut down the center. What I'm doing here is cutting down the center of the breastplate on the inside of the turkey. And why? Because when I flip over the turkey, I now have the legs that are free and the breast that is not. So I'm going to do that. It allows you to kind of push it down flat. That, ladies and gentlemen, is the spatchcocked turkey. You have the other feature I like about this is that, so as you see, not only is it flat, but so the legs will cook at the same time. The legs will cook, at the same time as the breast. The breast also has this nice feature of being protected by the wings. So the wings are kind of protecting the breast so it doesn't cook too quickly. That is it. I'm now ready to spatchcock the turkey. So annoying with the dishwasher. Perfectly timed. I'm going to wash my hands, get cleaned up, and start cooking this thing. Thanks so much for watching the live stream. And please click subscribe. I might be doing more of these in the future. Have a happy Thanksgiving or a happy late Thanksgiving if you're in Europe. And stay safe out there. Only use sharp knives. Bye-bye.